Welcome back everyone, Drake Hawkins with again for some more Surviving Mars. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content. I'm just looking over the resource overview and seeing how things are. I didn't realize that the funding was actually more information here. Rare metal price is shown there, the last export, as well as the total exports. Apparently other incomes has been 10 million, I'll explain that in a second, but $27 billion in total exports so far. I'm sure we got more than that, substantially more. Somebody should do the math from the patent farming that we did. But then there's research. Genius colonists producing 100 research for us now because we got 2 of them. You see 3 dudes down in the bottom there. Pardon me. The explorers are 180. We have 2 of them. And then we go on to our grid, our resources grid. Lots of power. We are probably 50-ish, 55.5 I guess, plus in the power, 6,000 stored. We do have 1,000 water stored, and recently there was some comments about being aware of how much water we have stored before we turn on the artificial sun, because I guess it takes 1,000, you guys have been saying, it sucks up 1,000 like ridiculously fast before it goes online, and it'll keep draining your system no matter what until you do that. So oxygen production is really good at 8 versus the demand of 2.7. I did that because I was anticipating a higher demand and then realized that the new dome apparently doesn't consume any oxygen with all of its beautiful greeneries and its oceanfront property. I guess it takes care of itself on that department. Last soul resource information for the basics. So we've got no concrete production, but that's okay. Last export, okay. Rare metals production is 18 in the last soul. That's odd because it's supposed to be 20 just from that machine, but whatever. Polymers, 12 polymers, 1.2 maintenance. No electronics production yet, but 1.9 maintenance. 14 production of machine parts with 2 maintenance, and 24 production with 30 fuel consumption. Sorry, fuel consumption versus production, which is a little bit concerning. That's something that I didn't expect to note there, but we are going to have to take care of that. Fuel refineries. You've not been expanded, and I think you probably should. So let's do that for the fuel refinery. There's another one up top here, is there not? Yes, there is. We'll go ahead and put that on as well, because we are using a lot of fuel now with the shuttle hubs and the extractors being... well, I guess we don't have very many extractors. They're doubling down. But we did remove one of our refineries in here somewhere. We got that beautiful ramp working so people can cross the path. Oh, I got slow speed. Look at them. Look at them go so slow. What's going on here? We are short on... We need maintenance. That's what we need. Oh, hello. What just shut down? Hold on. We got an issue. We got fuel shortage. We got oxygen and water shortage, and that is because we are in the middle of a great dust storm now. Meteor storm in 12 hours. Hopefully that's not anywhere bad, because you've all been telling me that I need to put more of these lasers in.
Resources are low.
We do have 3 of them in the main base right now. I don't think we've got... Do we have any else? Any lasers up top? I guess not. We could do that. Let's go ahead and put in one of those laser defenses up here, I guess. I've been kind of holding off on it, thinking about the future tech for whatever it's called. You know, the event, Marsgate. That's going to be coming fairly soon, possibly even this episode. We have electronic shortage. We're down to 1. We should probably bring some more in. When's the next export? There's 20 awaiting export. Can we just send that off so we can get some money? We have polymers being delivered. That's right, because we activated the sun, the artificial sun. That's right. It gets a little hydrogen reaction ball going on there and produces a ton of power, and the area, as you can see around it, also produces power for the solar panels. Permanent light for the solar panels. There we go. Buildings depleted.
Funding
Uh-oh.
received.
What? Wait a second. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. We have a major problem. We just shut our water off. Somebody forgot to pay the water bill. Because it's now off. How far are we from... We're not even touching it. We didn't even get it. Mm-hmm. Okay. We have a major water issue now. We genuinely have a water shortage right now. Is there... This is water up here, right? And this is a regular water supply? So we might actually be sufficient. We might provide enough with these guys. Okay. Well, then we're going to have to take this down, because this is pointless now. So let's remove all of this stuff. We might as well shut you guys off. And can I just go ahead and grab this salvage button? Is that what it's doing? Is it salvaging? No, it's not. Okay, I'm just selecting buildings. Alright, well, I thought I could do that, but that's, I guess, just for pipes and stuff. Oh, no, it is salvaging. Okay. Salvage. So I screwed that up. Anyways, it'll clean out that area. Now, we can pull the pipes right back to here. Soon we'll be able to pull this stuff off. Actually, these are gone, right? Why are these not... Oh, they're already salvaging. We're just waiting on the drones to get there to do the job. Okay. Got a bunch of parts sitting around. Within range, yes. Okay. This one has an average 227. Let's go ahead and crank that out while we're here. Right about like that. And again, like that. That really
Anomaly
is all
found.
here. There we go. You're in range, right? Yes, nicely. Meteor storm is hitting down there. That is convenient. I'm glad they didn't pound us with double down on that. That's very nice of them. Very, very nice. Let's come down and make sure this gets built. Suppose there's a lot of concrete here. We could put in a drone hub. That'd probably be a wise choice. Let's go ahead and pop that in. Just to double over each other. They do overlap, right? Just barely, but they do. Still waiting on the electronics, and we forgot to bring in that. That's going to cause us a catastrophic problem if we don't take care of it. Ooh, we can only get 40 with 680 million. They're getting pricey, guys. They are getting pricey. Let's pull these entirely out of here. And I think what we're going to do is we'll take that down entirely as well. We get some stuff back from this, not a lot, but we're just going to go through and take care of all the pipes so we don't have any maintenance going on any of this junk. Because none of it's necessary anymore. There. Okay, that's all we need for that far. Now I'm going to go ahead and build a bunch of storage over here for these things. Just like that. We'll do the circle of joy. Oh, I missed my intended target there, but that's fine. There, that'll be fine for now. That should be enough to store everything we need. Let's make those first before we tear everything down.
Funding received.
Why are you? Oh, you're off because of the dust storm. You're off because of the dust storm. Same as you.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
You should be off because we're not in a cold wave. Except for that, unfortunately, I always forget that shuts this guy down. I don't want to do that. Although right now he's just producing, well, pretty much nothing. He's producing fuel. But, oh hey, you never got repaired, did you? Okay. So somebody mentioned that these things are waiting upgrades still. I don't see them waiting for upgrades. They seem to all be online. Yeah, maybe that was earlier. I suppose once the shuttle hubs came online, we probably got that taken care of. Maybe that comment was from before that.
Resources
I
are low.
apologize if I don't... Oh, polymers are low. Nice, that's been a while since that's happened. I apologize if I take time getting back to the messages while I'm recording, because I think, what the heck is that? Oh, it's just a crashing meteor. Just happened to be paused. Ooh, that's not a good thing up there. You're down. You're needing repair. Okay. So no machine parts there. Why? Do we not have machine parts? Is that possible? I suppose it is. Take all the things and bring them back over here. We don't have machine parts up there. Why is that? Oh, right. Because we are in a dust storm. Right. So you can't do that. You need to come down here and get me some machine parts. Right. So when in a dust storm, of course, the shuttle does not run. And so I need some concrete, and I need some some machine parts up there ASAP. Let's get down here. We're running low on fuel. Very low on fuel. Let's grab 10 machine parts. And we are out of concrete almost entirely. Where's the truck? Is he coming? He is coming. Look at him through the dust. So much hustle and a bustle going on in the base here, guys. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. We got concrete down here. We're going to go pick up as much as we can. Now that that thing is built, I think possibly we bring you back to somewhere a little safer. Oh, you are waiting on electronics. Well, you'll have to wait until the thing. What's it called? That's they'll wait until the dust storm's over, and then once the dust storm's over, we'll have enough supply or enough shuttles to do the job. All right, now you get up to here, please. Can you make that trip from there? Are you able to think your way through this super duper tough puzzle, buddy?
Funding received.
Excellent. You're so smart, mister. What are you waiting on here? You're not waiting. I'm just looking at these thinking things are paused, but they're really not. What are we waiting on here? Is this dome in good shape? Oh, it needs polymers. It needs polymers, and we don't have the polymers because we're short on fuel. No, you're making polymers. Can our domes be top priority, please? I mean, I'm pretty sure they should be. Both domes are damaged. This is not good. Not good at all. Dirty domes. Nobody likes a dirty dome. Get my domes cleaned, please. We have art workshop functional here, so you guys said that that would be a big boon to babying, and it seems like it's doing its job. Because this dome now has a lot of babies. That's more babies than I could probably host. I think maybe we're going to remove the bio thing, and remove that one, and rethink that. Or the machine parts. We don't need the machine parts because we have a machine part somewhere else that seems to be doing quite a good job. We'll put the spacebar online. We're not going to put the art store online yet because we're currently short on polymers. Oh, this dust storm, I tell ya. Meteor storm is over right away. Dust storm is 2.5 souls away from being over. Which is not great. Where are you? You're done unloading? Or you're done delivering anyways, getting up there. Let's unload your things. Can you do the stuff and make the things work? Good. Storage shortage. We are still short on water. We are demanding 14.5 and producing at a rate of 4 or 8 rather. I think these guys are these guys are both producing 4. So I think that'll be honestly enough to make it through the crunch here. And I don't know that that's going to kill us any further, right? I mean, this is literally just a power source, water source, some oxygen up here. Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, later maybe we want to use this metal, but I doubt it because we have, I don't know, it's a very high 1,000-point resource. So maybe. Shuttle should be online in just over 2 souls. So for now, I think what I'll do is come down this way. I'll drop this metal off here. Oh, somewhere. No, not off here. Wait, how about I drop it off somewhere other than the place that makes all the metals. Is there metal up here? Yeah, there isn't metal up here, so I think we're going to... There is a bit, actually. I'm in here. What are we waiting on for that? Electronics. Okay. We need to distribute some electronics. This is just because of the dust storm. We need to take care of it while it's while the dust storm's happening. You can come over and dump off. I think we probably have lots of metals over here. I think we do. Yeah,
Resources are
that's
low.
fine. Are you unloading or loading? Unloading. Good. Polymer resources are low. We are aware of that. We're painfully aware of that. These guys are cranking out. They got 56 left there, and you got 64 left there. We're full on concrete there. So let's since you've unloaded so nicely, let's go grab some concrete.
Funding received.
624 million. That's happy. It makes me very happy. The drones down here are going to keep rolling for quite a while. They got to clean out all of the waste rock here, and when we get around to actually getting our waste rock research down here, we will be able to do something about that. We can come over and load up some more concrete there. Let these guys keep going. Good. And we're going to take you back up top, and we're going to actually back to main base, I think. You're offline. Why? Because we have machine part shortages. Well, that's going to hurt our power.
We've observed an unknown object on a rapid trajectory from Earth towards Mars.
It came from Earth. No, it didn't come from Mars. It came from Earth. Pester those guys until you shake off some answers. We need to know what the heck they've thrown our way. We've observed an unknown object on a rapid trajectory to Earth from Earth towards Mars. We have contacted our partners back on Earth, but have so far received no insight on this mysterious object. Observations at this level suggest an artificial origin, but flight schedules indicate no inbound science missions. Strange. History of events has begun. We have the Mars, so 151, we have the beginning of our Mars Gate mission. There you are. Concrete can get through there. I don't think we have any concrete anywhere here, but this, I mean, this is going to need it, but it's a low priority. Alright, you got concrete, and I want you to bring it, some of it up to here, I guess. Do we bring the artificial sun? No, we don't want to bring the artificial sun online. Oh yes, I was going to mention this guy. This fantastic Apollo Oxygen. His fantastic name. He's an enthusiastic Martian-born celebrity alcoholic that is very composed. He hides his alcoholism really well, apparently. Yeah, he's making cash for us. So every soul or every 12th... I don't know if it's like at the 12th hour or if it's when the soul ends, but he makes cash, about 10 million a soul though, so fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. 1.3 billion. We're gonna wait till we got the 2 billion, and if we can afford it. I don't want to bring more polymers right now because, you know, reasons. Unload enough concrete to fill, and that's it. Huh? Let me grab whatever metals over here. Apparently, oh, come on. Apparently I don't need the metals. Or the concrete up here. Right, so what else is needing the concrete? We do need some machine parts on the far side. You're waiting on what? You're waiting on electronics? Truck guy, can you just unload your stuff down here then? You're going to unload everything here. That's fine. And I'm going to take a bunch of machine parts up to get our power going, and electronics up to the northeast. To get that going. It looks like we are less than a soul now from finishing. Now, where is that event? There was an unknown object of artificial origin has been detected in an inbound. Okay, so we're not actually seeing it yet. You can be untagged. Yeah. This guy needs to be named what What are we gonna call him? I don't know. We'll call him something later. If you have a name for him, let me know. He's the wannabe shuttle.
Funding received.
672 million. That is beautiful to see, guys. Beautiful to see. You know what? I don't need to go there. I need to come back. Whoa, whoa, chickity laggity. Get down here and grab some electronics, sir. In fact, we'll grab all 10 of them and I'll bring them up here. You know what? We better grab some machine parts. So I think there's a couple items up there that need machine parts. Alright, we're gonna go up top. Yeah, you see, you guys are already waiting on machine parts, so no construction, no concrete's being produced there. We need these laser turrets online. We need these polymers. Oh, I need polymers up here. Okay. I think you're just gonna unload all of it right there and leave a nice little stash for you, so you guys can then hopefully, yes, as soon as they hit the depot they started, we'll go back down and grab a bit of polymers for you if there are any. There's pretty much none. Jeepers, we were short on polymers. Very short on polymers. But so far, so good. We're just about ready to put the sun online. In fact, all we need for the sun is the concrete. So we should probably go back up north once we. Is there some more? Can I have some more polymers, please, polymer people? Wow, look at that! It is getting laggy. That's weird. I guess that's cool. That's weird. I'm gonna have to see if that's something going on my end, but I don't think so. I think it's just so much going on in the game right now that it's confusing itself. Alright, let's get up top and give them their polymers. It's just when I'm zoomed in on the main city. No fuel for shuttles. Yes, I know. We'll fix the no fuel for shuttles thing. Actually, we are fixing it already because we have the resources here, and the shuttles are back online. There they go. Delivering the, you guys don't deliver. Okay. We'll come back down and we'll grab some concrete. That'll be it for finally getting that done. We can shut him off. We don't need to be sending the wild sun anywhere right now. Unless we want to bring some mobile weapons platforms from Earth.
Mission Controls received a direct communique from EsoCorp, one of Earth's largest tech conglomerates. It reads,
please be advised that Object 6EZ-3 will be operating within a respectful distance of your mission. You are not to approach Object 6EZ-3 under any circumstances, under threat of legal or other punitive measures. Further, nothing further has been added, and no effort or even mimic adherence to standard protocol guidelines was made. Our Earth partners are giving their best to question EsoCorp and get to the bottom of this. Who are these guys and what do they think they are? What is going on? These crazy EsoCorp guys. I don't know if you guys have seen the mission before, the mystery before for the Mars Gate, but we have started the Mars Gate mission, or Mars Gate mystery now. So we'll see what comes of it. Concrete can be delivered over here.
Meteor incoming.
Hello, meteor incoming. Are you going to be shot down? Oh, let's hold up. Slow down. I want to see this meteor incoming. Let's see it. Come on. Oh, it's paused. Not going to have it happen. I'm like totally waiting for it to happen. I want to see this. Here it comes. Here it comes. Shoot it down. Pew! Yeah! Lasers. Pew pew. Wonderful. So that our laser defense is working, at least in the areas where it is installed. We will continue next episode, though. We got lots still to do. We can send a robo dude up here, up top, once he's done unloading his concrete. We can send him back up top to go collect a bit of metals and whatnot from up there. And there you go. Get up there. And then we can probably look to getting more power in here when we need it. Right now we're sitting at 2 billion. I'm going to go ahead and 2.7 billion. I'm going to go ahead and outsource some for this increased deep water extraction tech. We have 20,000 points we need to put into that. That outsourcing bought us 10,000. We are 33% done. So we're going to be probably about 12 or 15% left by the time that outsourcing finishes. And then we can basically go and reactivate the 2 mines that are near the underground, the deep underground well source there in mid-base. That'll be nice. But that's going to be it for today. We continue the mystery. Our Marsgate mission mystery has begun. We'll see how well it turns out. On this difficulty, I don't know if it's going to be any more wild than others, but it's possible. Robots should probably go take care of that little free science we got there. And we will continue from there. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep the comments rolling. Likes really help out the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who's joined in for this. And since most of you, about a third of the channel's subscribers are new since the Surviving Mars series came out, and I'm absolutely loving that. That's overwhelming for me. Thank you so much for joining me. But this series is going to come to an end, and I would like to find more content for you guys to enjoy. So, is there another game that you'd like to see? Throw that in the comments. Or is there another version of Surviving Mars? Another mission, perhaps, that you want us to see? Do we do something with, pardon me, picking a specific mystery that I haven't seen, maybe? Other than, like, the light one, what is it called? Anyways, it's the one where everything turns green. Inner Light, or whatever it's called. And the Mars Gate, I've only seen those 2. I selected random last time and got the one that I had seen Quill do. So if you guys are interested in another playthrough, maybe a specific map that you think is a great challenge or unique, or should we do some sort of like specific type of run where we're trying to achieve like 1,000 colonists in the least number of souls or something like that? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, and keep those likes coming. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and welcome again to the channel. And as always, we'll see you in game.